Why is candy so dumb? Because they're airheads. What is Jesus' favorite flower? What sin does a store do? A face's favorite dessert? Brown eyes.
To get away, to see you again.
Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I am going to be sharing all of the jokes I made up like in 2023 through like 2025. I have them all in my notes and I'm just gonna read them. Okay, so first we have Bible Christian jokes. What is a Christian's least favorite ride? The Pharaoh. Because you get it, like, what is a Christian's favorite ride? The Pharaoh, because Pharaoh was a kind of bad in the Bible. What is Jesus' favorite car? A Lamborghini, because he's the lamb. What is David from the Bible least favorite ride? Goliath in Six Flags, because Goliath, they were fighting. David and Goliath were fighting in the Bible. What is Haman's favorite ice cream place? Dairy Queen Esther, because I'm pretty sure Haman and Esther have something in common. What is the Bible based on of? Israel, because Israel or Jesus was walking, and is real because it is real. What is Jesus' favorite school supply? A ruler, because he rules the world. You know, I get it. What is Jesus' favorite animal? A goat, because he is the greatest of all time. What is Adam and Eve's favorite food? Ribs, because Eve was made from Adam's ribs. What is Solomon's favorite food? Salmon. I don't know, salmon and salmon kind of go together, so. What is Jesus' favorite flower? A rose, because he rose from the dead. What does Jesus take to space? A rocket sheep. Rocket sheep. Or his sheep, I guess, yeah. What is Jesus' favorite game? Marco Polo, because Mark and Paul were like with Jesus, and Marco Polo, get it? What is Adam and Eve's favorite car? Genesis GV80, because Genesis, the first book of the Bible where Adam and Eve were mentioned. What is David's favorite sandwich? Salmi sandwich. Do you get it? Because in Psalms, he basically wrote the Psalms. And salami sandwich. What is a hand's favorite Bible story? Jesus coming to Jerusalem as king. I don't really remember what that joke meant. I kind of forgot what that joke meant. I think it means like Jesus was coming like through the palms. So I think that's what, because like a hand's favorite Bible story. What is Moses' favorite Disney movie? Moana, because Moses part of the Red Sea and they're kind of related. So what is Esther's from the Bible favorite game? Sequence, because queens and kings cards. What is Luisa's from Encanto favorite character in the Bible? Samson, because they are both strong. What is Haman from the Bible? A human. I was kind of playing, but it's still Haman, human. Get it? What is Jesus' favorite fruit? Love. Like for the spirit, yep. What are Jesus' disciples' favorite animal? Rabbits, because his disciples call him Rabbi, and I just kind of made up that joke with like Rabbi, Rabbit. What is a couple's favorite book in the Bible? Leviticus, get it? Now we're on to food jokes. Why is candy so dumb? Because they're airheads. What is Candy's favorite album? Sour from Olivia Rodrigo. I know it's kind of lame, but. What is Adam Levine's favorite dessert? Macaroons 5, because Maroon 5 and Adam Levine is part of Maroon. What is a hot dog's favorite hairstyle? Buns, because you put buns on your hot dog and stuff. What is Carl Fredrickson's favorite food? Brussels sprouts, because from Up, they have two characters named Russell and Carl Ferguson, and Brussels sprouts because and his name is Russell, and they kind of like work together. So yeah. What did the McDonald's cashier say to the toilet? Pull up to number 2. What is chicken's favorite number? Chicken tenders, like tenders. Get it? What are bugs' favorite food? Pot roach. What are animals' favorite food? Hot dogs, because dogs animal favorite food. Where does pizza live? In Greece, because pizza is greasy. A face's favorite dessert? Brown eyes. I'm dying. Because brown eyes, brownies. What day of the week needs water? Thursday, because get it? Thirst, because you're thirsty, and then Thursday. What is breakfast's favorite flower? Hibiscus. Biscuits, hibiscus, because hibiscus is a flower, and biscuits and hibiscus. What is a happy person's favorite cereal? Cheerios, because cheer and Cheerios. Where do cemeteries do their grocery shopping? All die, because they all die. Some movie jokes. How much does Jennifer Lopez make a movie? She makes enough because she plays in enough. What is the White Sox least favorite movie? Finding Nemo, because Marlin the fish and the team. What is a streaming service on TV favorite question? Hulu. What is Mickey Mouse's favorite planet? Pluto, because Pluto is in Mickey Mouse as well. What is a cloud's favorite streaming service on TV? Stars. Get it? Stars. What does a frog do to watch a movie on Disney Plus? The frog logs in, because frogs are always in logs, and the frog logs in to Disney Plus to watch a movie. Now we're going on to game jokes. What is Ozzie Gillen's favorite instrument? A white saxophone, because White Sox saxophone. What game is a thief? Roblox, because Roblox, but Roblox. Now we're moving on to weather jokes. What is Kylie Jenner's favorite weather? Stormy, because she has a kid named Stormy, and it's her favorite weather because as a joke. So yeah. What do tsunamis wear? They wear floods. I don't think I made that one up, but when did the weather run so fast? When it was in a hurricane. That's hilarious. I did not realize now until like how so funny that is. Now we're on to animal jokes. What did the rhino say to the bull when the bull was mean to the rhino? You are such a bully. So lame. What language does a coyote speak? Spanish. Because coyote. That just sounds similar. Like, what is Disney's favorite animal? A mouse, because Mickey Mouse. What does a pig say to Brazilian people? Oink, oink, because oi in English is hi, and oi in Brazilian is like hi too. So yeah. Where does a ladybug stay? The ladybug stays in a spot, because ladybugs have spots. What do dogs eat? Chips, chihuahua. Like chihuahua? Wait. Yeah, chihuahua. Like chips, hawa. They eat chips, hawa. So yeah. What language does a dog speak? German Shepherd, because German is a language and a German Shepherd is a dog. What is a cat's favorite fish? A catfish. It's so lame, but what ingredient does a bee put in to make cookies? Flour, because bees like flowers, and flour like make cookies, and yeah. What religion is a cow? A Muslim, because like, you know, like cows say moo, and I don't know, I just made up that joke, but yeah. We're going on to city/places joke. What is a couple's favorite city? Kissimmee, because Kissimmee. What is a dog's favorite city? New Yorkie. I genuinely love that joke. It's actually one of my favorites. Like, I legit came up with it too. I came up with all of these jokes. I love this joke so much. Where does a shirt live? In a neighbor hoodie. Honestly, I love that one too, because it's a shirt, hoodie, and neighbor hoodie, so yeah. What is a book's favorite subject in school? History, because story, history, like his story, like you kind of learn like history in school, like a book. I don't know. I kind of forgot some of the jokes, but yeah, I'll try to keep going. What does a grocery store owner take to places? A cart, because a cart in grocery stores, and they take a cart, but like a car. How do cars speak to each other? They beep. Simple, but yeah. Why did the feet move the car? Because it got towed. Because it got towed, like the car got towed because the feet moved the car because it got towed. Get it? Honestly, this is like another good one that I made up. What sin does a store do? Idolatry. Idolatry. I mean, it's whatever, but yeah. Is math's favorite road? Division road, because division math. So yeah. Now we're moving on to a sick joke. Like, honestly, like a sick or like / dope joke. There's only one, but it says, what does sour candy call for when it is sick? Lemonade. Because, you know, like lemon, you get aid, help from aid. So now we're moving on to people jokes. What is Lady's favorite president in Lady and the Tramp? Donald Trump. What is a person's favorite fruit? Mango. But mango. What is Moana's favorite animal? A cat, because meowie, maui. What does Moana say to Maui? Hey, because the rooster, hey. Because she says hey. What does Moana wear? She wears floods, because, you know, she's associated with water and stuff. What is Moana's favorite color? Maui-roon, like Maui maroon. So yeah. What is Camilo's from Encanto favorite flower? A daisy, like a dizzy, because he's always dizzy when he like transforms. So like a daisy. So yeah. What instrument does Donald Trump play? The trumpet. So yeah, he plays the trumpet because trumpet, down trumpet. What is Tiana's favorite drink? Tiana. Get it? Because like Tiana and it's Tiana. So yeah. What is a bride's favorite day of the week? Wednesday. Like weddings day, but like Wednesday. What is a mechanical man's favorite flower? A tulip. I feel like I didn't really make that one up, but what is a niece's favorite bug? An ant. Because, you know, bug is an ant, and you're an ant when you have a niece. So yeah. What is a doctor's favorite fruit of the spirit? Patience. Because patience. What do popular people speak? French. Because they're popular friends, and then French, which is put together. So yeah. What is a man's favorite bug? A Spider-Man, because it's a man and it's a Spider-Man. What is an artist's favorite fruit of the spirit? Patience. Because patience. Yeah, it totally makes sense. Is hair naughty or nice? It's naughty. Yeah, it's naughty, but it's naughty. You get it? What does the curly hair say to the person? Nothing. It just waves. Because, you know, like curly waves. Hair, yeah. What is a Buddhist favorite fruit? Monk fruit, because I think they're like monks or something. I'm pretty sure they're monks, and yeah, their favorite fruit is monk fruit. So yeah, it's just a joke, by the way. So yeah. Now the last one is color jokes. What is a Disney princess's favorite color? Snow White, because Snow White, the Disney character, and Snow White because white is a color. So yeah. Oh. What are hair's favorite color? Brunette. Like brown, brunette. Okay, guys, and I also have some jokes on this phone as well. Karate Kid joke I made up. What did Johnny Lawrence say to Daniel LaRusso when they got in a fight? Kayate. Get it? Because like karate. Kayate in English is shut up. And not that good, but it's whatever. Christmas joke I made up. What did Santa say to the cookies when they were so good? Slay. Because like slay, like his sleigh, and sleigh in general, like sleigh, Daddy. What did Home Depot say to Lowe's? They were so short. Because Lowe's, it's low and it's short. What did Team 2 say to team 1. You won. Like, you won. What did Hocus Pocus movie say to the homework? Hocus Focus. Okay. What food does K-pop like? Cake pops. Because K-pops. Where do cows sit to watch TV? The couch. Where does Louisa from Encanto live? Louisiana. Like Louisiana. What did the skull say to the hair? You dyed your hair. Because like skull died, and then what did it say to the hair? You dyed your hair like coloring. What are cars' feelings? Tired. You're tired, and then tired because tired on cars. So yeah. What did Fall say to Gianna when she had to go to work? Leaf, because get like leave, like a leaf when she had to go to work. And what Fall said to her. So yeah. What do cars play with? A Toyota. Toyota is the meanest reindeer. Rudolph, because Rudolph. What is the alligator's favorite drink? Gatorade. How much does Pennywise get paid? A penny, because Pennywise. What kind of soup does Georgia Sewell like? Bow tie soup, because she used to have bows. And what vehicle does Food drive? A cheeseburger plane. Okay. What instrument does Food play? Drumsticks. You know, like the ice cream drumsticks, and they play the drums. What food is always not hyped? Chili, because it's chili. Where do animals get cleaned? In the bath. Like, you know how like animal like a sheep says bye, like bath. Yeah. What does an app wear to do edits? CapCut. They wear CapCut. What celebrity does not slow down? Selena Gomez, because I go and slow down. Gomez. That is the end of this video. If you guys like this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
To get away.